Admittedly, whenever they say they have an announcement, we all start panicking thinking they're pregnant. It is possible. Should we wear a mask or not?
Yes.
Tickies! Ticks! Ticks! Good morning, Seekers. I'm glad you found us today. It's Sunday, July 12th, 2020, day 122 of social distancing. Can't believe it's been 122 days since this whole crazy stuff started. But today is Sunday, and we are looking forward to a nice day. We don't get to go to church today because it's not our week. We have to go every other week. So we are going to have Sully and Laretta over tonight for a nice little church service around 5, and then we'll have dinner. So that ought to be nice. Hopefully I'll actually remember to record. When they come over, I just want to chit-chat with Laretta all night and never remember to pull out the camera at all. So I'm going to try and be better about that today, Seekers, I promise. But anyway, it's Sunday. I love Sunday, and I'm happy to be alive, and I'm happy to be healthy, and I'm happy my family's healthy. So there's a lot to be grateful for on this beautiful July day.
I actually came out here to catch this chicken.
Olive's pretty tame, isn't she? Show us how you were doing your arms there for a minute. Put your arms out like you were, yeah. Just laying there like a baby.
Yeah, and I'm moving.
Not even trying to get away. Oh, now she is. She's like, oh, he's not hanging on. I'm getting out of here. I used to think Olive was a welsomer, but now I'm looking at her face, and look, she's got these little fuzzy tufts on her face. I wonder if she's been an Easter egger all along.
He scratched me.
Oh, sorry.
Right here.
I'm waiting for Miss Buffington to lay her egg. Hurry up, Buffs. Hurry up.
I want to go out.
Laid your egg? Did you do it? Did you do it? Let's see. No, you didn't do it. Ay. They're so weird. She's been standing there for 15 minutes trying to lay an egg, and I've been standing here waiting for her. And she finally decided, it's just not happening. Maybe she needed a snack. Hey, look, ombre eggs. 4 this morning. Would have had one more white one if Buffy had laid hers, but oh well. What is it about cats liking to lay in the sink? Do you just like the shape? Is it just cooling you off? Funny kitty.
You handed me this one.
Virginia, you know that it's 100 degrees outside, right?
You're wearing your snug pajamas.
It's over 100 degrees? No. Is it really? I was mostly joking about it being 100. Oh man, feels like 100. Whatever it is not good. I say it's 97. The most 97s wins.
My phone's optimistic.
98.
Your baby made us feel cold.
No. What? Oh. If only it was 97, and then it would have been really funny. All right, we're gonna have, welcome to church, everybody. Yep, this is what we do. Aren't you saying the opening prayer, mister? Oh my gosh. Elise, let go of it. It's his anyway. No, but he brought it down here. Looks like Eloise is saying the opening prayer now. You shouldn't have made the opening prayer sad. Are you gonna say the prayer still? Huh? No? Hello? You gonna say the prayer?
Yay, there we go.
Why is that off?
It wasn't off, it was on low.
Why is it on low?
It's 100 degrees outside.
That's right. No, 97.
We wrap up in this house.
That's right. That's right. Okay, are you gonna say the prayer? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? All right. Welcome everybody to home church. We are gonna have our opening prayer by Jasper, and then we're gonna have our opening song, hymn 98. I need thee every hour. Ready? Okay. Why not?
I don't want
Sing.
No.
It's really easy. I'm not singing by myself. I need thee every hour, most gracious Lord. All right, everyone. We have announcements. So, the only announcement I can think of right now is, I don't know if you are aware, but the governor has made it mandated that all public school children will wear masks this fall every day during school. So, Phineas, how do you feel about that, Phineas? Are you prepared to wear a mask for 7 hours a day, a minimum of 4 days a week, in hopes that you might not catch the coronavirus at school? You still want to go to school?
Just a mask.
Just what?
Just a mask.
It's just a mask for 7 hours?
Every day.
Hey,
So you feel like it's your civic duty to wear a mask to prevent the illness from passing from people to people?
Sure. That's
If that's what?
what you want to hear.
What?
How?
No, I want to know what you believe, man. What do you believe?
Believe and achieve.
What the heck is that? Believe and achieve. That's what Max's shirt says that we gave him, that has the flippy sequins from last year's competition from season 3. All right, anybody else have any pressing announcements? This week is kind of boring. Anything? Oliver?
I have some announcements.
Oh,
And by announcements, I mean one.
okay, so Sullivan and Laretta have an announcement for us today. And what would that be? Sullivan's announcing it? Okay.
Just hoping you'd be more afraid.
I'm a little nervous. Admittedly, whenever they say they have an announcement, we all start panicking thinking they're pregnant, but I'm not jumping to conclusions. Apparently, Jasper is, though. Jasper is jumping really big. Okay, anyway, we won't make a big deal.
Sully, let them know what your announcement is.
What's your announcement, Sullivan?
Next Sunday, I will be ordained as a Melchizedek priesthood member.
I'm gonna cry! That's a really good announcement. I'm so happy.
Which I have not told.
Wait. Where is this happening?
In our ward,
Okay,
so Graham's ward.
so we'll need
Maybe
to.
at noon, and then they'll sustain me a second time because they sustained me today. And then after sacrament, we'll do the blessing.
Wow.
Sully, congrats.
Yeah! Woo! I'm so proud. That's a good announcement. Thank you. I'm glad you're not pregnant. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. You guys can do whatever you want with regards to that. I will have no opinion whatsoever. But I am kind of glad. Wait, what did you just say? Ronnie has an announcement.
Well, Josh is getting tested for COVID on Tuesday.
Okay, so Josh does not have any symptoms of COVID-19. Why is Josh getting tested on Tuesday?
So he doesn't have to quarantine himself for 2 weeks.
Because he and his family went to South Dakota, and I said he could only see her after 2 weeks of quarantine, so he's going in to get the swabbity wob wob on Tuesday to prove he doesn't have it so that he can hang out with us.
He says he cannot spend 2 weeks without seeing.
He said he cannot spend 2 weeks. He is capable of spending 2 weeks without Ronnie.
Possible.
It is mentally possible. It is possible.
Wait, how long did you see Loretta?
It's not possible?
No, it is.
4 months?
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I spent months away from
That is a good point. They spent months and months apart, and it was very good for them.
I'm pretty sure we spent more time apart while we were dating than we did together.
Even engaged, almost. Yeah, like, Wow. Okay. All right. Well,
One's in marriage,
thank you,
don't
Josh.
they?
That's very kind of you. I appreciate you being willing to do that for
We
our
all know
family.
he's not gonna break
As
this.
an announcement, what's your announcement, Ruby?
The dentist was gonna pull out my tooth because I couldn't get it out, but I got it out before I had to do it.
You got your tooth out, and then what happened?
Okay.
You put it under your pillow?
I put it under my pillow and then the toothpaste didn't come.
Oh.
The tooth fairy's fallen down on the job really bad. I told her it's COVID-19. There's just a lot going on, and there's a lot more protocols that the tooth fairy has to go through. And so she just wasn't prepared. I told her just try again tonight and see what happens.
Oh, is your controller not?
Ah, tooth fairy. What are you thinking? Poor girl, that was an important tooth too. She's just being reverent. Looks like Jasper didn't make it through the lesson. What's the matter, buddy? You tired? You almost died through the lesson? The lesson was a good lesson. We talked about faith. We talked about repentance. We talked about humility. She didn't understand it. Eloise, should we wear a mask or not?
Yes.
Did you at least get that part? Yes or no? Should we wear a mask? Really?
We should.
Ruby got it.
I said no.
Why? Why do we wear a mask?
Because you don't protect people.
That's right.
Area authority asked us. There's no other reason that we need.
And because we love our neighbors.
And because we don't want to see their spit.
That's a good reason. Yeah, you can have another popsicle. So, yeah, I promised you guys I was going to record Sully and Laretta being here, but they already left. We watched half an episode of The Mandalorian and they took off, so don't
Look.
blame me, guys. They already left.
What's
Right?
this?
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, but it has been an interesting day. We've had a lot of discussion amongst ourselves about what we should do with regards to wearing masks. One thing that we didn't mention earlier was that our church leaders have now asked us to wear masks in public, which has sparked quite a debate. Thankfully, we were already on the wear mask bandwagon, so we don't have to have our personal liberties questioned.
Eloise, I said that was an
But it definitely has sparked some... Do you see I'm recording here?
Oh, sorry.
It has definitely sparked some debate. Let's just say debate. Yeah. Anyway, our family wears masks. We're hoping that we don't pass COVID-19 to someone else if we get it. Love your neighbor and all that. Hope you guys will do that too. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the day, but probably not much, I'm guessing. But If you see something after this, I guess you'll know.
The tooth fairy came. The tooth fairy came.
What do you mean, in the middle of the day?
She gave me
Oh, oh.
chocolate.
Oh, the tooth fairy, she must have just been behind, like we said, because of the COVID-19. And
she finally got here.
I'm so happy for you,
Yay.
Ruby. That's awesome. Way to end the day. It's bedtime.
I know.
Time to go to
I'm
bed.
gonna go to bed.
All right. Good night. Enjoy that chocolate.